Woe unto them that call evil good, like saying the so-called white man can make it. That's evil. Woe unto them that call evil good and good evil.
Basically, you even being satisfied in America. You loving this fucking wicked ass place is calling evil good, man. Y'all satisfied in wickedness, man. That's why most of the people on the side have to be put to death. There's no other remedy for them. Yep. That Father done already sent this man out here to basically give you the knowledge to restore you back to who you are, but you niggas didn't want it. You spicks didn't want it, man.
That put darkness for light and light for darkness. That put bitter for sweet and sweet for bitter. Woe unto them that are wise in their own eyes and prudent in their own sight. Woe unto them that are mighty to drink wine and men of drink to mingle strong drink, which justify the wicked for reward and take away the righteousness of the righteous from him.
All right, this is John 3:19. And this is the condemnation, that light is coming to the world, and men love darkness rather than light, because their deeds were evil. For everyone that doeth evil hateth the light, neither cometh to the light, lest his deeds should be reproved.
And that's it. Niggas love darkness because they don't want to be reproved of the wickedness that they doing. They don't want to hear, basically they don't want to hear the truth. They want to stay here being wicked as hell in America so that they deeds don't come into judgment. But they deeds coming into judgment anyway.
This is Jeremiah chapter 16, verse 17. For mine eyes are upon all their ways. They are not hid from my face, neither is their iniquity hid from my eyes. And first I will recompense their iniquity and their sin double, because they have defiled my land. They have filled my inheritance with the carcasses of their detestable and abominable things.
Proverbs chapter 17, chapter 17, verse 15. He that justifieth the wicked and he that condemneth the just, even they both are abomination to the Most High.
Yep, so they both abomination to the Most High. To everybody that's going around laughing at us when they see us, talking shit when they walk past, or whatever, y'all only condemning yourselves, man. That's why it says in Luke, woe unto you that laugh now, for ye shall weep, man. That's coming.
Proverbs chapter 12, verse 15. The way of the fool is right in his own eyes, but he that hearkeneth unto counsel is wise. And what counsel is he that hearkeneth unto wise counsel? Is if you hearken unto the counsel of the Lord. The law, statutes, commandments, and of this book. All the words of this book, being taught the right way, of course. And we bring that out a lot too. How do you know if a man is a man of the Lord? He'll do what the Lord said. One of the things the Lord commanded his men to do is come out on the highways and hedges. Another thing he said that he don't dwell in temples made with hands. And another thing he said, where two or three are gathered in his name, that's where he is at, in the midst of them. And yes, we fit all three of those criteria. And a matter of fact, he also said you can't be taught this truth without a teacher. And we got a teacher. Our teachers are the elders, GMS, starting with Elder Tahar all the way on down. All the way on down to the lowest man, you know? And so we got teachers, and we doing what the Lord commanded us to do through working through the spirit of the elders, you know? The spirit of Yahushua working through the elders and, you know, commanding us the right way to do it through the scripture. So this is that wise counsel right here.
Ephesians chapter 2, verse 1. And you have ye quickened who were dead in trespasses and in sins. So when we were out in the world, we were dead. But you know, the spirit of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai redeemed us and brought us back to him. Where in the time past he walked according to the course of this world, according to the prince of the power of the air, and the spirit that now worketh in the children of disobedience.
The prince of the power is the air is talking about the so-called white man, because they the ones who control the airspace, airways. They the ones who control how planes fly and everywhere and direct their air control traffic and all
Job
that
9 and 24.
So, yep, the earth is in the hand of the wicked.
Yep.
So, you know, it's talking about the so-called white man. And yes, we used to walk in the ways of the so-called white man. How is that? Going to church every Sunday, you know, thinking that God is there. Not reading our Bibles and listening to the pastor.
Saying that we ain't got nothing against faggots as long as they don't talk about us.
Right, saying you don't got nothing against faggots as long as they don't fuck with you. No, that's all bullshit. Yep. The Lord said they to be put to death. The Lord said the so-called white man is to be put to death. But right now, all we are commissioned to do is condemn him until the Lord put the spirit on him to start killing. That's the only thing. That's what we commissioned to do now. And a matter of fact, we commissioned to kill the so-called white man, but 2/3 of you Negroes, West Indians, and Latino people that don't want to come back to the truth, y'all, we gonna be commissioned to kill you too. Because a lot of y'all Negroes, West Indians, and Latino people seem to think that this is a joke. This is not a joke.
Among whom also we had our conversation in times past in the lust of our flesh, fulfilling the desires of the flesh and of the mind, and were by nature the children of wrath, even as others. But the Most High, who is rich in mercy, for his great love wherewith he loved us, even when we were dead in sins, have quickened us together with Yahweh Shai. By grace are you saved. Right, so it was through the grace of Yahweh Shai that, you know, whoever of you brothers out there that welcome through the Spirit. And you're supposed to take that with great responsibility now. You can't be in the dead state that you were in when you were in the world doing the same shit that you was doing before. Right. You got a responsibility now. When you accepted this truth, you made an oath unto the Heavenly Father. And you can't go back on it.
Right. It's like, shit, if you want to think of it this way, this is like the mob. Once you get in, you can't get out. And a matter of fact, why the hell would you want to? Once you find out the truth, why would you want to get out, you know?
Just like the Matrix. And old boy wanted to go back because he wanted to taste the steak again.
Right. All that's left for you is death.
Yep.
How you doing?
Hello.
So, you know, all that's left is death. If you want to get in this truth and then get out. Matter of fact, it also goes for the lukewarms, you know? The ones that want to be halfway in and halfway out. You know, you can't do that. Either you all the way or you none of the way. And the Lord gonna judge you accordingly.
The ones that believe some of the things we saying, but then also believe some of the things they pastor in their churches saying too.
Right. That's being lukewarm. That's trying to be halfway in the world and halfway out. Because if your pastors and preachers are lying to you, how you gonna believe anything they say?
If you even found out they lied to you even once.
Right. Oh, we Israelites, but God still love everybody. No, that's bullshit. You can't be halfway in and halfway out. It don't work that way.
Where's lukewarm at? Ain't that in Ecclesiastes?
Lukewarm is I can get that.
This is Matthew chapter 7, verse 15. Beware of false prophets which come to you in sheep's clothing, but inwardly they are ravening wolves. Ye shall know them by their fruits. Do men gather grapes of thorns or figs of thistles? Even so, every good tree bringeth forth good fruit, but corrupt tree bringeth forth evil fruit. A good tree cannot bring forth evil fruit, neither can a corrupt tree bring forth good fruit. Every tree that bringeth not forth good fruit is hewn down and cast into the fire. Wherefore by their fruits ye shall know them. And you know, that goes to them fake Israelites, which the elders already then exposed them. You know, comfy, bubble eyes, Nate Satan, what's some more of them?
Sabak, Tawabraka,
Right.
Fish Tips.
I mean, there's plenty of them out there. And that also goes along with these pastors and preachers.
This is Revelations chapter 3, verse 15. I know thy works, that thou art neither cold nor hot. I would that thou wert cold or hot. So then, because thou art lukewarm, and neither cold nor hot, I will spew thee out of my mouth.
In other words, you got to be in this thing 100% or 0%.
It's either what is it? Either get down or lay down.
Right.
Like they said on state properties. Yeah,
Right.
That's how the Most High rolling.
Yeah, you can't be in a halfway. Oh, I think this is right, but I'm just gonna keep doing the stuff of the world and make sure that this is right before I go all the way with it. You know, no, that's bullshit. Either you with it or you not with it.
Basically, when you come into this thing, you don't have to jump out of your comfort zone.
Right.
It's gonna take faith to do that.
Right. Right.
I mean, faith, you ain't really gonna know exactly how it's gonna turn out, but you got faith in Yahweh Shai that you know he gonna further you in this thing.
Right.
You know, he gonna keep you.
We come out here because of faith. You can't come out and preach the word and endure in it if you don't got no faith. You got more on that?